What's wrong with you?
I'm going, man. I'm fine.
No, okay? You're not fine, okay? You're about to pass out. What's wrong? Sam. You can barely walk.
I haven't eaten in like 24 hours, and I barely slept last night.
Why?
Why? Because Sonny and Carly are getting back together. Jason, it's no fun waiting around to get dumped.
Well, you just said that's not what happened.
I know, and I already told you this. Sonny asked me to be his mistress. Surprise. It should really thrill you to death.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I'm not really sure how I feel about anything right now. Jason?
Are you all right?
I'm so sorry for the intrusion.
It's okay. You can leave us.
Do you need help?
Here.
Yeah, she was worried about you.
Are you? Are you here to protect Sonny's child?
Emily thinks you might need a little more time before you decide anyway.
She's right. And I couldn't go through with it.
Thank you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Were you trying to lose Sonny's baby? What do you think you're gonna need?
What the hell is wrong
You're
with you?
moving off this boat, Sam.
Why are you overreacting? I was out scouting a job.
Did you even think about the chance that you were taking with the baby?
It is not a threat to my pregnancy if I cruise around the harbor
what if the boat
in a
overturned? What if the water was too cold?
What are the chances of that?
Are you willing to take those odds? Courtney did, and she lost our baby. I'm not going to let that happen again. And since you can't be trusted to take care of that baby, I am going to have to tell Sonny you're pregnant.
This isn't my baby, not yours. I am not moving out. I'm not changing jobs. And I'll decide when or if I tell Sonny anything.
Sonny needs to know.
Who put you in charge of Sonny's life? Or mine, for that matter? This has nothing to do with you, Jason. Stay out of it. Isn't it your job to protect Sonny and his family, to shield him from any trouble?
Yes, it is.
Then why tell him about this baby? Sonny's going to be torn in two. Carly will be furious, and the family will fall apart.
Keeping it a secret's much worse, Sam.
Maybe, Jason, but it's my secret to keep.
It isn't fair not to tell Sonny.
Says who? And why are you playing God here? Because you have no idea what it's like.
I know
for me
exactly
right now.
what it's like. Courtney didn't even tell me she was pregnant. I found out when the baby was gone. And Courtney tried to tell me about the baby, but something always got in the way, and I didn't pay enough attention to her. If I had,
It might not have made a
I would have made sure that Courtney stayed safe. She wouldn't have ended up in that freezing water. And maybe I could have saved my baby's life.
Do you blame Courtney?
No. But if I had known, now that baby would be here right now. My baby needed me. And your child needs Sonny.
To giving up your baby, you might change your mind once the baby's born.
No, sister, I won't. I'm in no position to raise a baby.
Well, in that case, we can provide a haven for you to consider your choices. And then, if you still decide on adoption, we'll help you place your baby.
Thank you.
But keep an open mind. Your feelings might change once you hear the baby cry or held him in your arms in the delivery room.
Look, I don't want to be tempted. Okay, my mother abandoned me when I was a kid, and my father was a con artist. I want this baby to have a great home. That means I have to give it to a family who is going to love and provide for it.
Pregnant? No. Please forgive me if I am being indelicate.
No, you don't have to worry about that with me, sister. Please.
I'm supposing you're not married.
I'm not even exactly sure who the father is.
Oh.
I mean, I know who I would like it to be, but there's another possibility. I was breaking up with one man just as I was falling in love with another.
And are you sure neither of these men will take responsibility?
I am sure both of them would. But the first man regrets ever being with me. He's actually a really decent guy, but I always had the feeling that I was letting him down, you know?
And what about the man you were falling in love with?
He's wonderful. But he has a complicated family situation. When we first started dating, he was in the middle of a divorce, but now they're back together for their kids.
So this man is a committed parent.
Yes, absolutely. But he's committed to his family. And I don't want to wreck that for him.
A call to this convent, but it's possible she could be using another name, so I brought a picture.
No, there's no need for the picture. Miss McCall is here until she delivers.
I need to see her.
Sam has decided on giving up the baby for adoption. I'll tell her she has a visitor. You see, Sam is determined to do what's best for the baby. But I don't think giving it up is the right decision she will be able to live with. She tells me you're a very loving and committed parent. If you're willing to take the baby, she might be willing to give it to you. The father of your child is waiting outside.
I don't want to see him.
Are you afraid of him? Has he hurt you in any way?
No, it's nothing like that. I don't want to see. I'm in love with him. And that is exactly why I don't want to see him. If I see him right now, I may break down. Please, sister,
And
don't.
ask for help? And actually consult with him about the future of your child? That's exactly what you have to do, Samantha. Adoptions work best when both the natural parents are in agreement. I'm going to send him in. She is extremely emotional. She needs you to really listen to her concerns.
I will. Don't even think about it.